Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, in this life and the next. Welcome back to the Nerd's Tarot Reading, and this is your host, the Nerd. We apologize if we've been out last week. Uh, I had a sudden cold, and I'm still technically recovering. So I apologize if my voice sounds weird. It's the cold. But I'm doing better enough to do this week's card reading for you guys out there, so we may be best prepared to face the week ahead and maybe even beyond that. So let's get straight into the cards. Tonight we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card from the Major Arcana, and the Eight of Wands. Excuse me. From the Minor Arcana, the Eight of Wands. Starting off with the Knight of Pentacles. Tonight's card reading is for you guys out there who are currently in that point or this phase in your life where you feel like now is the time to find romance for yourself or enter a relationship, but you are not confident enough that you feel like you should put yourself out there. You're not sure if you are prepared, but you think you are. You feel that you are, but you're afraid because, of course, relationships are not easy, and rejection. It's basically normal to be afraid when wanting to find a relationship. The assessment or the message of the Justice of the Major Arcana is telling us at present, now is the time to uh, ask yourself if you are truly ready, objectively truly ready for a relationship. You are asking these questions, trying to gain clarity. Asking yourself what baggage or issues that you need to deal with or have dealt with, if to signify or signal that you are ready for a relationship, because relationships are not easy, and you should always not just think about yourself but your future partner as well. You need to be fair with them and do right by them as well as yourself. So ask the needed questions. The advice of the Eight of Wands, moving on to the Eight of Wands, is that don't be afraid to put yourself out there. If you feel like you are ready for a relationship, don't be afraid to go out there. Put yourself out there. Be social or whatever platform that you have. Rejection is not going to physically hurt you, so you should be prepared for that. While that is a possibility, it's not going to actually harm you. It can also even teach you some things that about yourself that you might have missed or not known. Point is, the best way to find a relationship is to just put yourself out there. You will not find romance or love in your life if you do not make your presence known to the universe or be social. Now, that was this week's card reading. Yes, it was quick, it was short, very direct as usual, and still vague because, after all, this is your life, you guys. The details are with you. I'd just like to say that relationships are not easy, they take work. The cards are telling us summarize that, summarized version of this. Just deal with your issues first before dealing with the relationship issues that will come. That was this week's card reading. This was your host, the Nerd. This was the Nerd's Tarot reading. We do hope, as usual, this week's card reading has helped you guys. Good night.